to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. J. Mack has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Roll. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he's built on last year's Cy Young Award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Now from the home of the Twins since 2010, Target Field in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins.
And now,
Twins baseball comes your way next. Next up is J. Mack. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Now here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Round.
And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started. To start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Roll. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit.
Next will be the designated hitter, J. Mack. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-0 the count. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Walk-off salami! Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich! Santa Maria!
A solo shot here to left. Number 26 for him on the season, and the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Digging in will be J. Mack. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, man, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and the next to bat will be Trevor Larnach. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with Showtrack. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. And now the runner's trying for third. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Twins 5 and the Royals 1. So here he is again, Jay Mack, and he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Mack, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lee finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
This was a fun game to watch all the way around. There was lots of action, 12 total runs scored on the board, and a pretty close finish to boot.
7-5 tonight's final. The Minnesota Twins rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Nate Pearson earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Jermaine Lanier closes